Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Live and in color, Technicolor, from Falcon Lake State Park, Texas. This is Rusty 78609, and we had a little cool weather come through. We'll talk more about that in a minute. I'm still alive in my 2021 Thor 4 Winds Class C motorhome. Muy bueno so far, no problemos. So moving right along, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now, and it's gone. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. And what else can I tell you? I got one more video from Choke Canyon. It's a peacock, a short one, not a very good video, but I'm gonna post it anyway. And then I'll start doing some stuff here. I may show a video today of my campsite, a little bit of my motorhome and stuff, kind of give you the feel for the road here, so to speak. And anyway, behind me is my gang. And hey Google, what's the temperature in Falcon Lake, Texas?
Currently in Falcon International Reservoir, it's 55 degrees and cloudy. Today, there'll be showers with a forecasted high of 61 and a low of 55.
Not bad, not bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano right now, it's 45 degrees.
With a 100% chance of rain, the high of 51. So it's better here than there. But, hey Google, what's the temperature in Atlanta, Georgia?
In Atlanta, it's currently 45 degrees.
With a high of 53 and no rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma?
The temperature in Oklahoma City right now is 35 degrees.
With a high of 50, not bad, no rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Phoenix, Arizona?
The temperature in Phoenix right now is 61 degrees.
Pretty nice, high of 71, 20% chance of rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Santa Fe, New Mexico?
In Santa Fe, it's currently 23 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 14.
With a high of 44 and a slight chance of rain, but that's not bad. But anyway, of course, that's my gang back there. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted? Because he was outstanding in his field.
You got that? I've only heard it about 50 times. This is a short one, and it says a redneck came home and found his house on fire, rushed next door, telephoned the fire department and shouted, hurry on over here, my house is on fire. Okay, replied the fireman, how do we get there? Don't you still have those big red fire trucks? I think I've read that one before. But be that as it may, even weak humor is better than no humor, right? I think. So what else have we got here this morning, ladies and gentlemen? We got a nice day. I really enjoy the motorhome way of life, or the RVing way of life. You know, however you do it. Is it for everybody? Probably not. You just have to try it and see if it's something you might want to do. Maybe, or not even try it at all. You don't have to do anything. You do you. Anyway, Carl H. I don't think I've ever seen that animal close up and in person. Very neat. From your resident biologist. You know, there was a lot of those javelinas in that video I posted yesterday. I mean, that's the most I'd ever seen at one time in my life. Carl H. again, catching up, looks good, thank you. Boondocking with Dennis, White Sands National Monument, that's an old video I did. Still binge watching. Well, thank you, Dennis. All of y'all can binge watch if you choose to. Dennis has a YouTube channel called Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out. He's along the Gulf Coast of Texas in a pickup with a camper top. Ain't easy. Paul S. Visiting time at the zoo. Yeah, Choke Canyon video. You kind of. I don't think I've ever seen javelinas in a zoo. JJ Gonzalez. Good day, amigo. A question. Do you carry some personal protection? If so, what do you have? Have a great day from Brownsville. Really enjoy your videos. Keep them coming. Well, I don't have much, really. I have 2 dozen hand grenades, a couple of landmines that I put outside, and 12 rifles and 4 shotguns, 6 pistols. What else? A bulletproof vest. What else? And I guess that's about it. I got a flamethrower, but it doesn't work all that well. And but yeah, that's about it. I used to tow an army tank behind my RV, and but I felt like that was a little bit much, so I just keep the mind changer close at hand. Anyway, thank you, JJ. Sherry Hooker, Rusty, I just saw a picture of you on a comment call from 2017. Your pose was almost identical pose as for this one. Where did you find the fountain of youth? You look at least 10 years younger and 4 times healthier. Love your attitude and outlook on life. Keep them coming. I don't know. Maybe I went through with like butterflies. You know, they go into a cocoon and then come out a butterfly. Maybe I went through that cocoon stage. Mabel Lane, very interesting. Thank you. Guardian Pet Care and Massage. Wow, that's Jim. Wow, that was a whole extended family of javelinas. So cool that you got them filmed up close. Thank you, Rusty. Or thanks, Rusty. Hello, goat. Goat, 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 goat. The morning kiss from that space goat. The screaming space goat. That's the screaming goat. Thank you, Jim. Spinning Wheels 2134. For a second, I thought they were plotting a hijacking of the Four Winds. Reminded me of that scene in Apocalypto where one tribe invades. Yep, I hear you. Mick Me, love the wildlife. Me too. You know, there's wildlife here too at Falcon Lake. Just, I don't notice it as much. Now, that doesn't mean it's not as much. You just don't see it. Scotty Thompson, you going to use a TV antenna to watch free broadcast TV? No, I'm not, Scotty. I don't watch TV, Scotty. I don't mean to disappoint you, but I'm not a TV addict. Cool comment call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. The Mass Bowler from Wisconsin. Ron Weaver, Rungi Garcia's Tacos. Yeah, Rungi, yeah, there's a little town near Kennedy, Texas, my hometown, called Rungi. That was the video of my hometown. Marilyn Harlow, thanks again for a great video. Did you show the goat the javelinas? I'm a little jealous, seen a lot of javelina, but yet to see one javelina. Okay. Tom Garrett, got 2 here. They're not charging because their eyesight is so poor. Yeah, their eyesight, I'm told, is poor. I don't know that for sure. I read it. Same person. That's called a sounder. Matrilineal organization. Javelinas are not feral hogs. They are native. Big pig is not a male. Whatever. I mean, if you know a lot about them, leave more comments. Do drop in. Wow, never seen those boogers in person surrounded. Well, see what can happen. See, this brush here in South Texas is, you know, about 4 feet high, maybe 3 to 4 feet high, and further south you go, it gets a little smaller. But it's taller than the javelinas, and they're all out in that brush, and you can't see them. And you'll be walking down a trail, and you'll hear a snort, and you'll look around, and there'll be 30 or 40 of them, you know, all around you. Anyway, MR, being a senior citizen doesn't mean you have to have no say about anything. You do have a voice, and it still counts. Sorry to disagree with you on this one. I didn't say I didn't have a voice about anything. What I said was, if you can't do something, if you can't do anything about things, then don't worry about them. Now, you have a voice. No one will hear it if the media doesn't want you to be heard, because if they can shut down the President of the United States, you're not going to be heard either. Now, again, yeah, you have a voice. You're just going to be in a cave and nobody's going to hear it. John Jackson, no political here. James McMichael, that's the cast of The View. Wow, celebrities, yeah. Jesse James, Rusty, do they still have alligators in the reservoir? At Choke Canyon, I'm told they do. Yes, I didn't see any this time. Ramblin' Rose, what a really nice spot. Great video of the javelina family reunion. Boy, no kidding, that was their extended family for sure. Eli James, Thanks for all the great comments and stay safe, and I love your truck. Nice job. Well, the motorhome, thank you. Joe9209. So, did they take over your campsite? Yeah, I'm living with them now. Franny Lee 38. Whoa, wow, ha ha ha. There's one coming to visit. More coming, LOL. Yeah, a lot of them. Kathy Ott. Wow, that's a lot of pork on the hoof. Yeah, if I was starving to death, I'd have had something to eat for sure. I mean, I wouldn't, cleaning a javelina is not your dream job. Fred Thorne, you made a good point about the cartel comment. Everywhere has potential for crime. The safest thing to do is dig a hole and build a bunker. Just exercise common sense. I know where I don't belong. Yeah, I know that feeling too. And anyway, just be safe. Use common sense. But a lot of people don't have common sense, and maybe that's the problem. Fred Thorne says, javelinas está delicioso. Pork, the other white meat. Yep, take my medicine and back in the closet. That's right, cover yourself with a bed sheet. Enjoy your day, Fred. Thank you for your comments. Gene Walker, thanks, great video. Thank you, Gene. David Herman, you need to adopt one like Arnold Ziffel. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Richard Bethel, me and our little dog enjoyed watching the javelinas. She wanted to bite one, but I told her they were probably not very good eating. We used to raise hogs, and ours were much cuter. I was surprised these guys weren't rooting up the soil very much. Enjoy your videos. Keep up the good work. Well, they can. The feral hogs will really root it up. That's just a bigger hog. And they were actually grazing on that grass. I was surprised. Debbie Seifert, building department, says, "Ha ha!" And if she had warts, thanks, Rusty. I needed that. Just laugh super loud at work. Oh, I'm in trouble, JK. Well, good luck, Debbie. Sheila Bundren, never seen or heard of them. I thought they were wild hogs. Amazing to be so close to you. Yeah, they came through that park. I'm surprised. Apparently they've just gotten used to being around people in that state park, and it's just their home, so they go wherever they want to. DJ Davison, very cool video of the javelinas. Just out doing cleaning up duty. Many people confuse them with feral hogs, but definitely not the same. Thanks for posting. Yeah, feral hogs, the wild hogs, they're bigger and they can be more aggressive. Sue D, Rusty, I was trying to figure out the Texas Park Pass. When you camp, do you pay full price on the first night and then all nights after that? Well, what you'll have to do, Sue, rather than me explain it to you, or try to, is contact Texas Parks and Wildlife, call them on the phone, get one of their operators, and have them tell you exactly how it works, because I don't want to mislead you. H Hog 1, that's pretty cool, Rusty. I too have never seen that many javelinas in one place and out in the open in a park. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, in the middle of the day, basically. Pearl Esme, try some Kahlua or spiced rum with coffee. It's really good. I'll drink Crown in mine too. Coffee moonshine is great. Well, Pearl, just hang in there with that coffee moonshine. Life ain't bad, huh? Debbie Weckler, what do they eat? Really interesting animals. Thanks, Rusty. It'll eat just about anything, far as I know. In fact, if you wanted to get rid of a human body, throw it in a hog pen. They'll eat everything. They'll eat the bones and all. August Calderero, wow, I have never seen this before in my life. Thank you for sharing and being so brave to stand your ground while taking video. You are brave. Well, I was inside the RV. Well, no, I did walk outside for a minute, come to think about it. Gary D, it is amazing, Rusty. What a great video. Thank you so much, and have a good night. Or is it Beer 30? Well, Beer 30 is from 4 to 5 every day. Well, whenever the clocks go forward, it'll spring forward. Whenever we spring forward in March, it'll go to 5 o'clock to 6. TB, don't let the goat holler. Boy, that's for sure. If the females or males make a loud squealing noise, here they come. Cactus Jack, which one went wee all the way home? I'm not sure, probably all of them. William R. Kirkland, there is an open season on wild hogs in Texas. Does that include these little guys? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's a season for javelina or not. I know the feral hogs, you can take, the farmers and ranchers want you to get rid of them. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Deb, I live in rural Arizona and I've never seen them out like that during the day, only at night. Awesome video. Yeah, there's a lot. I was surprised too. Usually right at sunset you'll see a lot of wildlife, but this was kind of in the middle of the day. Blue feather, awesome, thank you. Thanks, Rusty. D. McCarty, that would make a lot of scrapple, whatever that is. Mr. CJ Cav 64, thumbs up to you. Joe H, dang Rusty, looks like you got a hog farm. Yeah, it did there for a while, didn't it? I'm sure my neighbors were jealous. Deb Bushman, enjoyed seeing the whole gang. I have never seen javelinas. Well, let me tell you something. When I grew up on a farm in South Texas, only about 80 miles from here probably, we had hogs. We had Duroc hogs, and we had a lot of Duroc hogs. I mean, a lot. We probably had about 200 Duroc hogs. You got to feed them. They require. They're really a sensitive animal. You know, you got to. They take. You know, if you keep them pinned up, you got to take care of them. That's a fact. You got to have a hog wallow, fresh water, plenty of feed, and do they eat? You bet. And yeah, but we had them. I know. I mean, for a while there, I swore I'd never eat pork. Anyway, Cleta Cole, they almost look like a giant rat. Yeah, they do. Wayne Johnson, boy, that's a bunch. It is a bunch. Rick S, wow, how very cool. I've personally never seen any in person, but this was a pretty good view of a whole lot of them. Thanks for sharing it, Rusty. Well, if you're ever in South Texas or anywhere in western Texas, you may run into them. I'm not too sure about the piney woods. They may live there too. TGIF, so many javelinas. My daughter was watching over my shoulder. She wants one. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I don't know about having one for a pet. James Jackson, let's have some barbecue. Okay, same person checking in. Mike Neely, I absolutely agree that you should always ask. I tell guys I work with that the worst they can tell you is no, and they won't take away your birthday. No, it's true. Just be a good asker, and I did that. That was mentioned in a Beer 30 session the other day. Yeah, and you know, if you don't know something, a good way to find out is ask, you know. Of course, now you've got Google to ask, so that helps. David Lewis, A.M. Hogg, I guess, H-O-G-E. Judy Brewer, thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Timothy Smith, must be fun to be the boar. Used to see a lot of them at Oliver Lee, but never that many. That was so cool. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Timothy. Mech 4 Fun 57, just looked it up, Rusty. That was a squadron of javelinas. It said the average in a squadron it was 5 to 9. Thanks for sharing something unusual. Well, that squadron had more than that. I think at one time I counted a total of 30. Boondocking with Dennis, excellent capture. Well done, sir. Thank you, Dennis. Check his channel out. WTBM 123, cool. George Carranza, at least 20 of them. Could be a bad situation for sure. Those big males can get nasty. They can. And they can get nasty in a hurry. And those tusks, you know, those tusks kind of go, well, you'll see where they push their mouth out. They kind of go up and out so where they can, they can cut you up pretty bad. Lawrence Cutting, how cute. Wow, neat. One frog ass one. One of the primary reasons people have problems with javelina is because they intentionally feed them. Soon they become accustomed to humans and may eventually become dangerous. Never deliberately feed javelinas. No, that's true, or any wild animal, because what they'll do is they'll associate humans with food. And every time they see a human, they'll go up there wanting some food. And if that human doesn't have any food, they're going to try to find it. But having said that, let me do about 3 more and then shut her down. Der Trixa from the North Sea in Germany. Good morning to you, sir. Good evening, sir. Hope all is going well near the border. Greetings and stay safe. Don't worry, I plan to. Enjoy your day, Der Trixa. This is Joe Frugal, I guess, or Geaux. That's a video of a guy putting those things. He uses a 22 pellet rifle. Okay. Tasty visitors. Danny Yates. Great video, Rusty. Well, anyway, guys, with that in mind, I've got a busy day today. Yeah, I'll do the peacock video, and then I may show you the site and stuff too, and then we'll start seeing this park. But yeah, from Falcon Lake, Texas. Or Falcon Lake State Park, Texas. This is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want, and Amazon takes care of me. That's fair. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight, guys, as you know, and keep it off, is just form the habit of eating less. That's all. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer because of that one thing. And that's great. So what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every thought you have. So add good ingredients. Common sense, right? Use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news, okay? Why? Because it's all negative, guys. They thrive on negativity. If you want to read the news or keep up with the local events, read it if you can. Otherwise, the talking heads are trained professionally to get inside of your head and get you to watch them, okay? So anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until next time. And yeah, remain positive, ladies and gentlemen. Put a smile on your face. It actually, your face muscles, you use fewer muscles smiling than you do frowning. So put a smile on. At ease, carry on, adios. Bye-bye, guys. Till next time, lunchtime probably.